Hola, buenos dias. Let's look at Module 4 overview, which is called Más saludos, more about greetings. So remember in our second module, we talked about basic greetings right here when we learned about pre-Columbian civilizations, and we learned ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llama, hola, adios. Let's learn a bit more so you can say a little bit more. Let's open this up. So besides just learning how we're saying a little bit more in Spanish expressions, we're also going to learn a little bit culturally how are Hispanic greetings differently. How are they different in their language? Okay, how in their body language and their actions. Okay, so in the Spanish culture, Spanish or Hispanic cultures, their bubble, I wrote here their bubble, is much smaller than we are. So when they are talking to each other, they stand closer. They're also much more touch. When they meet each other, when they see each other, they always hug and they tend to kiss. Sometimes on one, usually on both sides, and actually even males do that. Not in all countries. In Argentina, actually, males do kiss each other when they see each other again. It's just a normal part of their culture. And we're going to look a little bit more in this video about how do they greet each other. Hugs, they always hug and kiss. Hug or hugs. Abrazos, kiss, besos, besos. So when you are done with watching this, I want you to participate in the discussion, and I just realized I haven't linked this yet, but I will. And it's how do Spaniards greet each other and what surprised you most. So I want you to participate in that discussion. It is going to be a great discussion, okay? And the next thing we're doing is we're going to learn some more words with our, how do we say more than just hola and adios. So there's a little video for you to watch about how to pronounce things. You will have a crossword puzzle to do, and then you need to read this little dialogue. Los saludos, greetings. And it says, of course, with a classmate, but because of our circumstances, we can't do that. I will read this to you right now, and then you read it, follow along, okay? Marta. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Carlos. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Marta. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Muy bien, gracias. Pues mucho gusto. El gusto es mío. Adios. Adios. Hasta luego. So, what can you say right here? You're pretty familiar with all these. Pues. Pues is a real stuck well. Okay. Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. Then she says, el gusto es mío. The pleasure is mine. Adios. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. See you later. What you need to do with this is what I want you to do. You need to create a little conversation. Here is your scenario. It's your first day at karate class in Guatemala. You meet one of your classmates. Write a little dialogue how you think the conversation would go. Okay? Use your knowledge from Module 1, so you can go back to Module 1 and see, what they say there, and what you just learned. Okay? So just a little tiny dialogue, very much based on this, and I want you to put it right here in this task. Click on it. Remember, that's an assignment. Okay, eso es todo. Remember, if you need to get in touch with me, you know where to go, right? Email, office hours, face-to-face, talk to your learning coach, and you remember we will have Google Meets, so come to the Google Meet. Adios.